Scantily Clad in the Kitchen. My name is Diva LaVida, and here's my very special guest today.
Hi, I'm Prima Vera.
Yay! We're back, we're in the kitchen. I'm so excited. What are we going to cook today?
We are going to make breaded pork chops, baked, and roasted potatoes with garlic.
This sounds so fancy and extravagant, and I'm very excited. Okay, I'm very hungry, so let's get to it.
Yay!
We're making like a grown-up meal today.
We are. Big person. Sorry, you can't eat it.
But I can eat potatoes.
You
I like
can.
potatoes.
They're yummy potatoes.
So we've already preheated the oven. We've got that going.
Yeah, 425. Because we're just going to let that think about itself while we start this.
Okay.
Okay.
We begin the multitasking.
We begin the multitasking.
The
Do
big
you have
knife.
a picture that?
I don't know what we're gonna need, so.
The smaller one. This is really, really simple.
Cool.
Just quarter them. Oh,
whoa.
shit! I turned something on. Mind you, I cook. I just do everything by looking at it. I have no process. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks about right. Yeah.
I feel like that's how most of us cook, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're like 2 bite sizes, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 potatoes here.
3 very large potatoes.
Gigantic potatoes. Nice slicing and dicing there.
Yeah, you get those guys over here. Boom.
You're very
Done.
powerful with that knife. I like it.
I have experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows what's up. This was the smallest onion I could find.
Yeah, I said 1 small onion. There we go.
We're doing a long ways slice on this.
You can do whatever's easiest. It's really. That's about it, right there.
Oh my goodness.
It is that, yeah.
This, so far, achievable.
Oh, it's totally achievable. Shmish.
I also like how with all of this chopping, fingers clearly out of the way. Not anywhere
Always pull
close.
them up, pull them in.
Yeah.
Okay, why did you find every piece of produce that's hard?
This is what I found. I mean, what I also appreciate is that you do the smushing variety of the opening the garlic.
There's another variety. Do you actually like work hard at it?
I was once friends with a person who stated he never used garlic in cooking because it was too hard to get the skin off.
And you didn't know the smishing
He
technique.
did not understand the smushing technique. The first time he saw me do it, he was just like, "What is this sorcery?"
It's witchcraft. It's pure and simple witchcraft.
Like, yep.
We do need to slice that.
That's
a
how-
little yucky.
The flavor gets into the food, dum-dum.
And just kind of.
One slice and 2 slice and go.
Well, that is done.
What?
Yeah.
That's it?
That is it.
What?
You put it in here.
What is
Some tin foils. And I want it to soak through. I always put the garlic in last.
Oh, okay.
There. Okay.
Garlic on top.
These guys are all in here. Now for the magic.
It's a solid, like, handful.
It's a handful and a little bit. Like I said, just look at it and I'm like, if it's like nicely covered, that's all it really takes.
So we measure it and then just more.
I'm from the South. That's how we do things.
Okay.
If it looks solidly covered, then it's all good. Kosher salt. Ooh.
Ah!
We will not be using all of that.
Not all of that salt,
Mm-mm.
just
A
a
pinch
solid
and a
pinch.
little bit. And then olive oil.
Yep.
Just
Now I have
coat
got
those babies.
some cheap olive oil. Would you recommend? Is this okay? I mean, clearly this is what we're using today.
Yes.
But is it a fancier olive oil preferable or
No.
no?
No.
Yay!
Oh, you need to put a little more over there so it closes. Make itself a little sack.
So It's fully enclosed in aluminum
Fully
foil.
enclosed because you want the aluminum foil to do all the work.
Oh.
It's gonna roast it for us. And this is ready to go in.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Okay. This is, mind you, I hate the way he does it. All my years as a vegetarian, I can't stand the way it
There's
feels.
a sweet joke in there. We have a former vegetarian, a current vegetarian, and a slab of pork in front of us. Yes, so I'm gonna say this is my bad. I was asked to purchase some butterfly pork cutlets, and this is what I came up with. Because I haven't bought pork in like 10 years, you guys.
Yeah, so, and I've never cut pork, so this is an experiment.
Ooh. I'm
We're,
excited.
okay, and we're gonna use
Big ass
the
knife.
big, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And as per,
I think I'm gonna do another one here. This is, I'm just guesstimating because we don't have 6 hours to cut this.
oh, alright, okay, I see.
Okay.
So we've got two here that you have clearly butterflied and made.
Yeah, this guy is
larger
just
than they
its own.
were. Clearly this all can also be done with like just straight down the
Yeah,
middle
as long
cuts.
as they're like half an inch to 3, you know, I normally stay in the half inch
Okay.
because just cooking time.
Oh, sure, yep.
And also, like, you don't need to eat 10 ounces of meat either.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all talk about, you know, your health here. Okay, this one was kind of a fail.
Good effort though.
Good effort, so we know that I need to
Effort.
check the insides of that so nobody dies. I have a fear of killing people with pork. Once again, former vegetarian, fear of killing people with my food.
What made you decide to start eating meat again?
Dating a chef.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It was one of those like, that looks really good.
Is this something that you would recommend people do like on a weeknight? Or
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super fast.
Mhm.
Like, from start to finish, an hour.
nice.
Be-
That's
so,
what I like to hear.
Yeah, and it's, you know, if you get the potatoes in, then start all this.
Mm-hmm.
About that time, it's about pork time in there, and they all come out at one time in
One full meal. Ready.
one full meal. And in the 25 minutes your pork is cooking, just whip out a salad, and
Yeah.
you're already clean. Like, I clean well. Because,
Yeah.
okay, everything's clean before the food even comes out.
So efficient.
I have to be. Single mom.
Yeah.
Single mom, bring home the bacon, fry it up in pan, drink lots of wine.
Because that's how you cook.
I brought rosemary from my garden.
We have fresh rosemary, you guys. That's how fancy we are today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have heard that with the fresh herbs, it's
Herbs.
important to massage them to get the flavor out. Is that true?
Yes, and I've already done that after I washed it
Mm-hmm.
and made it happy, and because that was nice and just like, oh, it rained last night, well, these are fine. This one's behaving.
Is the act of just like pulling them off the leaves?
Yeah, because
and-
see how I'm pulling them down?
Yeah, is that enough
This
to
one's
consider
actually working.
massage?
I'm not an expert.
Yeah, I mean,
I just play one.
you're handling herbs far more than I do, so I don't know.
These are actually really sticky today, so
Yeah?
I'm not.
Is sticky good?
I guess so.
Okay.
Because it means that everything is coming out.
That's where the flavor is.
There's that one that always wants to escape being cut. Okay, that's done.
That is like a proof
Put
away.
your fingers in it.
Oh,
That's like perfume. You just
yeah, I can just. I like it.
okay. So we're gonna make the breading. Use panko.
Now, why are panko breadcrumbs better than other breadcrumbs?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I just like them.
Alright. That's what, like a cup and a half, 2 cups?
It's really, we may have to do it again depending on how much pork we have. It
I
all
see.
depends on how, you know,
How
it
much meat
sticks
there
and
is.
how much meat. And then we just layer all this in here.
Beautiful fresh rosemary.
We're gonna go back and get that salt.
This pre-poured salt.
Freeport salt.
Ready
That-
to go.
Once again, that's a big one there. Ooh,
Yes.
something came out with it. We don't want to eat that.
Just thought it was big salt. I would have left it. It's a good thing you're here to take care of me.
Yeah.
So otherwise. Nice handfuls of salt there.
Handfuls of salt.
More
That's good.
pepper. I really like this sort of grindy pepper thing. But
I love my grindy pepper
at the
thing.
same time, I'm like, oh man, I'm lazy. I'm just so lazy.
Oh, but it tastes so different. We just mix all that guys up. Nothing fancy here at all.
Mm-hmm. The eggs go in a separate bowl.
Yeah, separate bowl.
One egg.
We're gonna do 3, just in case.
Cool.
Because worst comes to worst, it's easier to not have to make this again. Maybe a little dash of milk. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
God.
And then just whip that up.
There's something about whisking eggs that I always find fascinating and kind of gross.
Why?
It just weirds me out a little.
Okay.
It's like, there's this solid yolk, and now it's like, all in, I don't know. I would still eat it, don't get me wrong.
Okay. Here's the magic.
The magic!
So you dip it in this guy.
Alright.
Let it come off. And then dip it in here.
Oh.
Oops, made a mess. And you kind of just help it along a little bit once again, making a mess.
Mm-hmm. Means we've got enthusiasm.
And move it to your roasting pan with the little wire guy so it gets underneath too, and you don't have to flip them.
Oh, okay.
It's the lazy person's way of doing it instead of going, okay, we're going to do 25 minutes, 15 minutes, and then flip it. Nah,
Not necessary.
not necessary.
So why do you add the milk to this egg batter?
Because my mom told me to.
Okay. I like it.
You know, one of those things.
Yeah.
When I was teaching myself to cook everywhere, essentially everybody backed it up. All the interwebs said the same thing.
Cool. But you know what? If Mama Vera says that's the way to go,
Yeah.
I trust her.
Old time Southern cooking girl.
Is there anything to consider with regards to spacing them on the pan?
They just don't touch each other.
Okay.
You know, just give them literally just air to breathe. That's
And they'll be good to go. Like, again, I don't ever eat meat, so I'm always a little impressed. I'm just like, the color on this is already, like, it's so pretty! And those don't need any aluminum foil.
No,
Cool.
that's it.
Cool.
That's all it is.
So that, okay, those
So I
don't
gotta
touch.
watch it. Hold on, I need to do math. 25. Okay, at 12 minutes left, I will check it.
Okay, so we're gonna let it sit now for 25 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna check it again. Again, all the pork chops are in the oven, all the potatoes in the oven, and we'll come back.
And if you are in real life, you can make a vegetable or not.
Yep. Now would be the time
Or
when
not.
we would make a salad.
Mhm.
When we would toss a salad. I can hear that sizzle from here.
That's the potatoes.
That's sizzling too. So we've gone ahead and taken these out. To me, it seems early, but this is the appropriate
Yeah,
time to do that.
but not necessarily in mine, but it
It
looked
depends on
like
your
it
oven.
was cooking really fast, and I didn't want to overcook them.
Yeah.
And like I said, once again, as a former vegetarian, I'm scared of killing people with my food.
We're not gonna murder anyone.
I'm giving 5 more minutes. That's normally when I check them.
So what are you looking for when you cut into them like that?
Not raw.
Okay.
White, not pink. It can be a little pink because they're just pork, but
So is pork similar to chicken in that you really need to cook it all the way through?
not as much.
Okay.
Like if you go to restaurants, there are, they'll ask you your pork roast, do you want the medium rare? So if it's a little pink,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay.
Okay.
But pink,
But well done. It's not like with beef where you would
not
cook it as much.
yeah.
With pork, you can cook it all the way through.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know.
It's like yeah, we'll give it, like 5 more minutes, and that's normally how it works with me. It's like check it, like, yeah, 5 more minutes,
Yeah.
it's fine.
You just gotta cut into it a little bit. Check
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. I've been told not to do that, but I don't care. Because
How else would you know?
they supposedly are like, I'm going to touch it. I don't have that skill.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have the skill
Is
to
that-
touch a piece of meat and tell you where it's done.
That I don't fully understand. Is it about texture?
I think it's spring back and texture. I
You literally just told me you don't know how to do it, and now I'm asking you, but how do you do it?
don't know. I don't know. I'm like, plus I'm like, I'm sure people just don't want me sit there going,
I touched all your food.
I touched your food.
I touched it. That's how I know it's good. Alright, well, we'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll see
Yes.
what's up. And now, friends and neighbors, as we wait for our pork chops to bake, a very special performance by Prima Vera.
It's good to be a cappella because the music has disappeared off of my phone.
Because in our own kitchen we can do what we want.
Ta-da! Are we ready? This is from Carmen. L'amor es un oiseau rebelle. I don't get high notes till like 4 o'clock.
Who knows when we're filming this? It could be at any time. Haha.
But magic!
Yeah.
It's actually midnight.
Yeah.
And I can't sing the high note because it's midnight.
Could be any time. Alright. We got, still got a few minutes before.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Very much.
Yeah. Listen to that sizzle.
Oh, just wait.
Both of these are cackling, they're bubbling. It smells incredible. Remember that everything is now very hot. Get that foil out of there. Ha! Very hot. Look at the steam coming off of that.
Oh yeah, those are perfect.
Those potatoes. What are you looking for when you pierce the potatoes? What are you trying to feel?
Boop. Just goes in. So it's they're soft.
Okay.
Then you don't have to use a knife or anything to cut them.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So we want soft potatoes and the non-pink pork.
Correct.
Oh my goodness. That hurts so
There we
much.
go.
That was just so easy.
So easy.
And we already did our cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
We had a fabulous performance.
Yes.
Now we have to try some of this. Now, do we need to let the meat rest? I feel like that's a thing I've heard.
No, the
No.
breading has sealed everything in.
Nice.
Because before, when you're letting it rest, you want to kind of cover it and let everything seal in. But
Mhm.
that's what the breading is for.
Our breading has done that for
It does it
us.
for us. No, like I said, this is the weekday thing where you're like, okay, it's,
Yeah.
it's on the plate, let's go.
It's Tuesday. Get it done.
Yes.
Great. So this is already already a lot of food, but if I needed to feed a small army, could I do this in even larger quantities?
Oh, yes.
Or smaller
absolutely.
quantities if it were just for me?
Yeah, because I normally cook for 2.
Mhm.
So I do like 2 potatoes, and you just make your little bag smaller.
Yeah.
And then, there's no reason you can't just do 2
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there, and that's it.
Put the rest in the fridge, come back to it next week, whatever.
Just, your cooking times are slightly, not much, but
Yeah.
slightly less.
Just keep an eye on your oven, friends.
And I will let you get your fill of potatoes
Thank you.
because you are the...
I adore potatoes. They're one of my favorite foods. Want some of this garlicky goodness in here too. Oh man, there's juices coming off of these potatoes as well, which I'm sure are going to be delicious. Get on my spoon! I can't wait, I'm so excited. Then I can go back for seconds if I want. I'm also a huge fan of roasted onions and garlic.
Oh, that's
So-
an aphrodisiac. What are you talking about? It's the best thing ever.
So good!
It's good. When your house smells like it.
Yes. Oh, as previously noted, no knife needed. These just fall apart.
And be careful because this will be like napalm.
The lava?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Oh my god. That's so good. It's so warm and it's so good.
Ah, it's going to be so yummy.
Yeah. This is like
I didn't get one of those. I need one of those.
This is like velvety smooth, this potato. The rosemary is coming through very nicely. It's not like, none of the seasoning is super overwhelming, so it still tastes of potato, which is very nice, but not bland in any way.
If you have good ingredients, you don't need a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Nope.
It's almost a mashed potato, but whole potato.
I'm not lying. I've taken the leftovers and mashed them.
Yeah, I can dig it. And then you've got this like buttery soft garlic that has been roasted in there. This is the good shit, you guys. This is, oh my god. Fuck, that's good. Fuck, that's good. Oh my god. Onion's also delicious.
You can do this. See, you can make your own. You did a good job buying the meat.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! Oh good. I'm glad that worked out.
Worth the labor intensive.
Yeah, and now you know that you can cut some pork.
Yeah, probably won't do it, but
But it's good to know. It's good to know you have those skills.
Yeah.
So, as we continue to enjoy our dinner here, please tell everyone where they can find you on the social medias. As you've taken a bite, now is the perfect time to tell us where to find you, if they want to see you perform, if they want to learn more about you as a person, a performer, as a delightful weekday chef.
I'm sorry, you got me right when I got a piece of rosemary like stuck in my teeth.
Oh no! I'm real good at hosting you guys.
There we go. I'm on Facebook, Prima Vera BQ. I am a Luddite as far as social media, because in real life I do work in social media, so I don't do it at home.
Fair. Totes fair.
So, you can catch me with Boy Toys Pocket Cabaret or the Dirty Bird Burlesque.
Yeah, just Google those groups, guys. You'll find them all over because you guys perform all the
As
time.
well as my Muggle name, with Colopera.
Ooh!
Uh-huh.
So we come get to see you sing some more.
Yes,
In the
I perform under my
Okay.
legal name there.
Cool. Yeah, come see her at the opera, and then you'll find out her other name. So that's how we're gonna do that. Well, Prima, thank you so much for showing me how to make delicious, delicious foods. This turned out really nicely.
Thank you.
And everyone at home, we hope that you try to make this on a random Tuesday and let us know how it goes in the comments, guys. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time.